Hey yo, what's good, Double Clutch Nation? It's your boy Wygos, and today we're going to be talking about more playoff basketball with a playoff preview of the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Heat, who just won in the play-in. And let's not pull too many strings, okay? I'm not going to hold out this call for you. It's probably going to be a sweep. The Heat could get 5. They're coached really well. Their defense is really good, but they don't have Jimmy Butler anymore. I know Donavon Mitchell has been stepping up on the defensive end. Bam is insane. Tyler Hero's been scoring like crazy, and those play-in matchups were really good. But I just still don't see the Heat squeaking it out. Let me not pretend. They're not squeaking it out. I don't see them squeaking out a game. Cleveland Cavaliers have been great all year. Ty Jerome, possible 6th man of the year, great off the bench. Donavon Mitchell was a playoff riser in Utah. They have had their playoff struggles. That is something to keep in mind. They disappointed in the playoffs the last 2 years. Donavon Mitchell should be a riser, though. Darius Garland looked good last year, and he's been looking good all year. I expect him to do great, okay? Evan Mobley, one of the best two-way players, more so on the defensive end, but he has been getting in an offensive bag a little bit. Jared Allen, great defender, great roller, great screen setter. This team is pretty much complete. Their defense, fire. Offense, fire. The only thing I am worried about, and it's not this round, it would be the next round, but is just rising up to the occasion in the playoffs. The last 2 years, they have completely flopped and disappointed when they're in good spots. And I really would hate to see that happen again. I would like to see them take care of business in a sweep. Donavon Mitchell, I expect to really show off this series and kind of average in between the 27 to 35 point range. Darius Garland just needs to stay consistent. Evan Mobley is going to come up huge on defense. Not that he really needs to, but someone that they're really going to be focusing on is Bam on the block. And I think it is great to have Jared Allen and Evan Mobley down there because it's really hard to score against the Cavs if you have those two guys down there. Foul trouble, maybe something to worry about, but realistically, this first series should be a breeze. No matter who they got, if it was the Hawks or the Heat, it was going to be a breeze. And realistically, I want to say, because of how well coached the Heat are and how unfazed they are by pressure, that is one thing to look out for, especially considering the Cavs' track record recently. But I still just don't think that the Heat have a chance of taking a game. It is 100% the Cavs series to win, and they will win. And I expect them to do decently, hopefully against the Bucks in the second round. But right now, the Pacers just took game 1, so I guess we'll see. If they do play the Pacers, I do not want to see them disappoint. I could see them completely flopping against the Pacers. Against the Bucks, too. I just don't trust the Cleveland Cavaliers that much after the last 2 years where I was heavy on them. I picked them going to the conference finals last year and some bullshit the year before. So I really need them to prove me right this year that they can make it far, that they will rise to the occasion, that the pressure isn't too much, and that Donavon Mitchell needs to go back to the Utah days where he'd start putting up 42, 47, breaking Jordan records, That would be fire. But yeah, I think it's an easy sweep, maybe even on both sides of this bracket. We just had the video about the Grizzlies versus Thunder, and realistically, the Thunder should sweep that. I hope the Grizzlies get a game just because I want to see Ja really, make them fight for it. But the Cavs should be able to take this without a fight. Obviously, the Heat are a greatly coached team, and it is cool that Jimmy Butler's out there on the Golden State Warriors right now, about to play in a matchup where a lot of people are picking Golden State. So it is interesting. And we've seen Jimmy do that before, where he brings a team from the play-in to the finals. I don't think that's going to happen this year, but the Heat are now missing Jimmy Butler. So it's something to think about. And realistically, yeah, it's going to be a sweep. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment who you think is going to win and how many games it's going to be. I think we all know who's going to win. But if there's a Heat fan out there that believes, I appreciate you. That's some fandom right there. And obviously, enjoy basketball. Enjoy Cleveland versus the Heat. And most importantly, just make sure you enjoy life. Till next time, stay blessed.